All right, hey guys, Coach Marcus here, Las Vegas, Nevada. I want to welcome you to today's 6 Steps to Six Figures teaching. We no longer use the word training for any of our teachings we do because we train animals. We don't train humans unless you're training for like some type of exercise or event, or like I'm training for the hike in Colorado next month, right? So I'm preparing for that, but we teach, okay? And so we want you guys to hopefully find some value in today's teaching. And I want to welcome any of our new members who are attending this teaching for the first time. This is a very generic teaching, and so it's open to anybody who is a member of Heart by Naturals. And this teaching is not here to take the place of anything you're being taught by your plugged in support team that's working. So if you're learning something that's working with your plugged in support team, by all means, listen to them, just ignore this information. But if you're here and you want to learn the foundation on what it's going to take to generate that six-figure income with HBN, this training is open to everybody. And we're here every Saturday at 9 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Central, 12 noon Eastern, okay? Unless we have a scheduling conflict, like if there's an event, we won't have this training, this teaching. Like on July 22nd, I believe that's a Saturday, we won't have the 6 Steps to Six Figures teaching because we have our Colorado boot camp that's taking place the weekend of July the 21st. All right, so but thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you. If you guys hop on here, comment in the chat, let us know where you guys are viewing from, and invite any of your success team members. And also, this teaching was put together by all of the members, or most of the members who have earned six figures with HBN. Okay, myself included, Coach Will, Coach Melissa, some other leaders got together and brainstormed to put together some common traits and characteristics on what we've done to build the six-figure income here with HBN in a relatively short period of time. I've been here since February 2019, so just over 52 months for me. And so this is a very simple process that works. And we don't believe in teaching new information every week. Okay, we believe in teaching the same information and sharing the same information, because what is repeated is remembered, and what is remembered is repeated. And our goal is to help to create as many six-figure income earners as we can, so that those people who achieve six figures will be eligible to put on this training. Okay, and so this is one of our goals, is to create more leaders, because this is a network marketing business and we are in the leadership development program. That's what we do. Okay, we just get paid to do it. All right, so let me go ahead and get to the next slide. All right, we have the U+2 Freedom Project. If you guys have not heard about this or don't know what this is, get with your plugged in support team and they can explain to you what the U+2 Freedom Project is. If you are in the Heart by Naturals training and consulting group, there is a video that outlines what the U+2 Freedom Project is. It's very simple, it's fast, it's affordable, it's comfortable, it's tested, and it's also simple. Okay, so this is something that most people can do if they desire to do it. And if in a perfect world, this project after 18 months will have you earning an average of over $14,000 a month, all the way to $178,000 per month on average. Okay, that's how powerful this simple system is. Okay, but it just depends on your efforts, and also on the people who you personally enroll who are participating in this project. Okay, now this is the teaching. Okay, this is step one. Okay, take a screenshot of this if you want to. You can write it down. And step one is to become a product of the products. Okay, in this business, this isn't a network marketing business. It will be a challenge to promote the products if you don't have any experience with any other products. Okay, we're not saying you have to try all the products. If you want to stick to using black seed oil, use that. If you're a coffee drinker, buy the coffees. If you're a tea drinker, buy the teas. Okay, because you want to have your own emotionally impactful experience using these products, so that you can share your story with people you care about. All we do, guys, we simply use products we believe in, and we share them with people we care about. Okay, so you definitely want to become a product of the product, because number one, that's going to build your belief. Number two, that's going to give you credibility with the people you share the products and even the business opportunity with. Okay, because they're going to ask you, hey, what is your experience using drinking Nova coffee? Okay, I have my cup right here. I'm drinking a cup of Nova coffee right here. What's your experience drinking Gut Check? Gut Check. Okay, I just finished that before my Nova. What's your experience using black seed oil? So you definitely want to become a product of the product and create your own emotionally impactful experience. You want to help other people create emotionally impactful experiences with these products. Okay, so what you want to do, you want to place your appropriate initial order for 25 personal volume or more, and then set up auto ship if it's appropriate for you. Just depends on what your goals are. If you don't know if you should be doing auto ship, or if you don't know what volume level to start at, okay, get with your plugged in support team, and then they can help you, identify your goals, and also give you some direction on where you want to start at when it comes to placing your initial order. Now, for those that want to maximize the compensation plan and make the most money, you want to do 100 personal volume. Okay, that is the recommended amount to maintain each month, and then you want to do it via auto ship. Okay, now all right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was choking on my saliva. Let me have me sip a Nova real quickly. All right, so now, as far as you placing your placing your appropriate initial order, our products have a price with commissionable volume. So you'll see the price, then you'll see the letter CV. That means commissionable volume. And commissions are paid based upon CV because we're a, excuse me, guys, let me clear my throat. Okay, I'm back. All right, so commissions are paid based upon CV because we're a worldwide company. We ship to 174 countries all around the world with door-to-door tracking. Nova, Didi says, drinking my Nova 2 with Nourish and Fulvic. Yep, awesome. So anyway, commissions are based upon commissions are paid based upon commissionable volume because we're a worldwide company. Okay, we ship to 174 countries with door-to-door tracking, and also some of the qualifications are based upon volume. Okay, now 100 personal volume auto ship is recommended and on the first of the month. Okay, and the reason why we recommend the first of the month is because number one, you'll have your order taken care of, right? And then the company also pays out a lot of commissions on the first of the month, the star bonuses, all kinds of stuff. Okay. Now, the benefits of doing the auto ship, you get member reward points. Okay, that's our cashback program where the company gives you up to 30% cash back. Okay, so that's a great thing. Once you're here for 16 months, you're receiving 30% cash back, and you can use those member reward points to purchase products. You also have the 5% auto ship discounts, right? And also with the 100 personal volume auto ship order, the company will give you 10, $25 gift card codes. Okay, and you can use those codes to build your business. You also become star bonus qualified with that 100 personal volume order. When you're here with the company for 16 months, you will earn 30% in member reward points. Okay, I've been here 52 months. So, so after about a year and a half, a little less than a year and a half, the company will give you 30% back in member reward points. It increases by 5% every 3 months, just so you know. Now, in regards to the gift cards, you do 100 PV auto ship, the company will give you 10, $20 gift card codes, and you can use those codes to build your business. That, when I started back in 2019, that right there was the foundation of me building my business by giving away gift card codes. I signed up a lot of people doing that. You also become star bonus qualified. Okay, and with that, that's our secret sauce to the pay plan. That's true residual passive income. Okay, because when you're doing 100 PV, okay, and then you enroll other people who also place single 100 PV orders, you will receive a star bonus payout. Okay, it could be $50, $75, or $100. You also qualify for the highest binary payout of $24 every time you cycle in the binary. Okay, and that's a great thing because those binary commissions are only one component of our pay plan. Yeah, there's people who have received over 1,000 or who do receive over 1,000 $24 binary bonuses. Okay, for me, I'm averaging between 750 to 850 $24 binary bonuses a month. Okay, in addition to the other ways we get paid. All right, so that's a very good part of our pay plan is the binary. Miranda says so yesterday, I signed up my first customer with a $25 gift card. So it's awesome. Good job, Miranda. That's what it's about, and be willing to give somebody, it's, as the Bible says, more blessed to give than to receive. Give someone a gift card to help them get started, right? Many times what I found is when I give someone a gift card, sometimes they may only purchase one product, okay, with that order. That's fine, okay, because you want them to have the most impactful experience. But then they come back and buy more products after that. You can have a customer for life. But what most people do, they go to the shop, go and shop for the products. They see all the products we have. So they may have been interested in Black Seed Oil or in Nova, but then they see we have something for sleep. We have something for pain. We have CBD oil. We have coffee and tea. We have weight loss products. They add more stuff to their cart and buy more than one product using that gift card. Okay, just that will save them $25. Now, I like the next 4 benefits of doing the auto-ship order is, and these are for wholesale customers. Retail customers don't have the option. Okay, this is only wholesale. Retail customers aren't going to help you build your business, okay, and create that long-term stable residual income. Okay, but as far as benefiting the wholesale customer, they have discounts. Okay, they have the auto-ship discount just like us. They also have access to the bundles, to the kits, to the love boxes, and those right there are bundles of products at a discounted price, because if you were to purchase those products individually, okay, you would pay more money compared to purchasing them as a love box or as a value pack or as a kit, okay? And there's also more purchase options for wholesale customers compared to retail, and shipping when it's via auto ship is faster. In my last order, I received it in 2 days, okay? From Cincinnati, Ohio to Las Vegas, Nevada in 2 days, right? Next is it benefits the company. Those auto ship orders benefits the company because the company can look at what the popular products that are being ordered are. They can make sure we keep those products in stock, okay, and make sure we have appropriate inventory and don't run out of stuff, all right? This also allows the company to plan, okay, plans for additional products, plans for website updates, okay? If you look at your hbnaturals.com site, that has been revamped and updated, so now it looks more like the hbndetox.com site. Also allows the company to plan for additional products. There's another product that's being developed that's going to be a huge hit. You guys are really going to enjoy it, all right? I'm not at liberty to share what it is, but it's going to be something that's going to have mass appeal, right? Now, also allows the company to be stable and continue to be debt-free because there's a constant inflow of money or revenue coming into the company. The great thing about HBN is the company is debt-free. The company doesn't have a lot of liabilities, okay? So Paula keeps, costs low. We have a small staff at home office, right? We handle customer support via internet chat. So there's no call center, right? Wasting money. So Paula puts money into the products, and then she also puts money into the pay plan to make sure we're paid. Okay, so this allows us to continue to grow. The next is going to benefit you because you're going to have faster shipping. You're also going to have that stable, duplicatable business. Okay, because if you're doing 100 PV, okay, or more auto ship, you want to teach that to your success team members for them to also do 100 PV auto ship, because that's going to help you create that long-term residual passive income. And another term you guys are probably aren't used to hearing if you're new to this, to our teachings, we don't call our upline. Okay, you may use sponsor, but we call our upline our support team. Okay, so whoever enrolled you, or if it's someone who's above you, right? That's your support team. And then we don't call our downline members, people we signed up, downline. Our downline members are called success team, okay, because the support team is there to support the success team so that everyone can be successful, okay? All right, so and now we also have the Try Me program where you do a 100 PV order in a month, the company is going to send you a free product. Okay, this month's Try Me product is flexible. That product is potent. The other day I was jogging, it was Thursday, I twisted my ankle, I almost fell, I kept my balance, didn't fall, but later that evening, before going to bed, I noticed it was hard for me to walk. And we have stairs, so I made it up the stairs. I rubbed some pain lotion on my ankle, on the outside of my foot, ankle area, on my left ankle, and I took some flexible. I put like 2 or 3 drops on my hand. I rubbed that into my foot, the top of my foot where it was sore. It wasn't swollen, it was just hard. It was just difficult for me to walk on it. The next morning, which was Friday morning, I woke up, the pain was gone, and I was able to walk on it. So our products work great, and that's from the Try Me products I received, which is flexible. All right. So anyway, okay, hey Debbie, yours takes 9 days from United States to UK. That's fast. Before Debbie, before we changed our shipping, used to take probably 21 to 30 days to go from the USA to United Kingdom. So 9 days is amazing. Thank you. Thank you. That's awesome. Yes, and yes, Debbie, because you're on auto ship orders have priority over non-auto ship orders, okay? Because a company can take those auto ship orders and they can start preparing them and already have them ready to package so that once it processes, they put it in the bag, slap that label on it, and put it in the mail. That's why sometimes you see our product, your order shipped the same day. All right. So anyway, so this is step 1. Okay. So this is step 1, become a product of the product. Step 2A is goal setting. This is some homework. So hopefully, for those who have been attending this training consistently, you have completed your homework. Okay. And let me upgrade somebody. All right. Hey, Shannon, thanks for hopping on. So, this is homework we've all done. I did this back in 2020 when I learned about me and Coach Will got together and I did this homework. So you want to write down in blue ink 20 reasons why you want to be successful with your HPM business, right? And so those 20 reasons need to be specific, need to be detailed. So if you write down you want to be successful because you want to help your family. Okay, well, how do you want to help your family? Do you want to pay off your parents' bills? Do you want to help your family get out of debt, right? You want to be specific. If you want to be successful because you want to buy a house, well, what kind of house do you want to buy? What is it? Is it a condo? Is it a townhouse? Is it a duplex? Is it a single family home, 1-story, 2-story? How large is it? How many rooms are in it? What's in it, stuff like that. You want to be specific. You want to buy a car, be specific as to the type of car you want to buy, because if you simply write, I want to buy a house or I want to buy a car, okay, well, guess what? You can go down to Costco, Target, Walmart, you can buy you a toy house, you can buy you a toy car. Those won't be good for you because you can't use them, okay? So be specific, okay? When it comes to making more money, be specific as to how much more money you want to make and give it a time frame. Because if you just write, I want to make more money, well, you can make an extra $5 this week. Okay, well, that $5 really isn't taking you closer to your financial goals of being financially free. So be really specific when it comes to your 20 reasons. Now, once you identify your 20 reasons, identify your top 3 goals, okay, 3 to 5, but 3 minimum, and then get 3 to 4 index cards and write your top 3 goals down so that you keep them in places that are visible. Okay, I keep mine as a bookmark. I'm trying to find mine right here. Mine's on my desk right here. I keep mine as a bookmark. I keep one taped to my bathroom mirror. I keep this one on my desk in my office. So I see these in most places I'm at in my house. Okay, so identify your top 3 goals and then share your goals and your reasons why you want to be successful with your support team, which is your sponsor. All right. So you want to do that. That's part of the accountability process, right? Many people don't do successful, aren't successful because they don't want to be held accountable. They don't want to be told what to do. People don't want to follow simple instructions. Most people who attend these Zooms have not completed this homework assignment. Okay. And then they wonder why the business isn't growing because they haven't done this one key part, right? You don't know why you're here. So complete this homework assignment. All right. And then you want to read your goals daily. Okay. You don't just write them down and put them away, right? You want to look at them in the morning when you wake up and at night before going to bed. And then throughout the day, keep them visible, right? Because that's going to help with your subconscious mind, your subconscious thinking, right? That's going to help you do things to produce what you want to see happen in your life. Okay. Now, some extra assignments. What I did back in 2011, I was approaching 2 years into Chapter 13 bankruptcy. Okay, that's a 5-year program, right? You have to send money to a trustee every month for 5 years, 60 months. And so you can't apply for credit, you can't buy cars, you can't buy houses. And so money was tight, right? I made a lot of money, but I also blew a lot, wasn't smart with it. So I elected, we chose to go through bankruptcy to help get things in order. So back in 2011, I joined a different network marketing company. I was there for almost 8 years before I joined HBN. But what I did, and when I joined that company, it was approaching summertime. My daughter was just getting out of elementary school. She was only 8 years old, I think. This is what, 2009. Yeah, she was 6 years old. So I wanted to be able to put her in summer camp and have her participate in extracurricular activities, but we couldn't charge nothing and money was tight. So I wrote down, 5 reasons for each of these denominations on this screen, what that money would do for me and my household. So I took a sheet of paper, I wrote $500, and then beneath that, I listed 5 things an extra $500 a month would do. So I wanted to put my daughter in extracurricular activities, pay for my wife's patent, pay off, do some other things, right? Go on vacations. And then my next number was $2,500. I listed 5 things for that. Then I went to $5,000 and then $10,000. And these were all monthly in addition to my income from my job. And so over the years, I was able to accomplish all 4 of those amounts, okay? And then I wrote down 20 things. I think I accomplished 18 of them, okay? When I started making $10,000 a month, my plan was to quit my job, walk away from the corporate world. I haven't done that. I still work. I still have that same position, right? I have a management position. And then I thought I was going to buy a Tesla Model X, right? I didn't do that, right? So this is an extra assignment. I encourage you to do this. You can use different amounts. Okay, you can use bigger amounts. So if your faith can believe that you can accomplish those amounts, go for larger amounts, right? Or you can start with smaller amounts, okay, and then build from there. All right. So now after you do the extra assignment, create your vision board. Okay, your vision board is what you want to see your life look like, because you do this because your mind thinks in pictures, your brain thinks in pictures. When you think of a car, you don't see the letter CAR, you actually see the car you want, right? When I wanted to buy a Mercedes, I went and I visualized the Mercedes I wanted. I went and found a picture of it. I put it on my vision board right there, right? And then I wrote paid for. And that Mercedes right there on my wall is in my garage right now. Paid for, paid off, no car payments. Okay. So you want to create a vision board that goes along with what you want your life to look like, and keep that vision board visible so you see it every single day. Okay. Every single day. All right. So with this part, the goal setting, always remember, guys, goals don't bring success. Okay. Your habits are what going to bring you success. So you can write all the stuff down, create the vision board, and have affirmations and all that kind of stuff. If you're not having necessary habits, all right, to get you closer to achieving your goals, it's not going to happen. Right? You need to make sure you have the proper habits, right, to help you achieve your goals. Right now, step 2B, this is the goal setting process, more of it. We have 12 fast start goals, and we only share 7 because we want you to focus on these 7 and not goals 8 through 12, because goals 8 through 12, once you are working on those goals, your monthly commissions with HBN will be enough to take care of most of your major household expenses. Okay, your mortgage. Let me get my paper. Look at mine right here. This is a sheet. These are all my household expenses. All right. So once you are working on goals 8 through 12, your HBN commissions will take care of your mortgage, your utilities, car payment, and food. All right. That's where you'll be at. Now, in order to get there, you got to accomplish these goals first. Okay. So the first goal, the first thing you want to do is, after you launch your business, is sign up your first 25 PV minimum customer within 24 hours. Now, if they use a gift card, they need to have a 50 personal volume order. And because the gift card is going to subtract 25 points off, so that's going to give them 25 PV, right? So if someone, if you give someone a gift card and they buy, say, a bottle of Black Seed Oil or a bag of Nourish or a bag of Nova, well, that's not going to be a person that has 25 PV, because that gift card is going to reduce the volume by 25 points. Okay, so your next step is sign up your second 25 PV minimum customer within 48 to 72 hours of launching your business. Okay, not from when you join HBN, but from when you launch your business. Okay, many people join HBN on a certain day and never officially launch their business. Okay, so you have to learn how to launch it or relaunch it and build from there. Now, you want to make your money back within 7 to 10 days of your launch. Now, depending on how much you invested into your health for the products, it can be what, $40 to $150, right? You want to make that money back within 7 to 10 days, which is very doable with the way our compensation plan is structured. Okay, then within your first full month of your launch or relaunch, you want to hit bronze. Bronze is really the beginning of leadership, because bronze is where you're helping your success team members achieve executive rank. Okay, so you want to do that within your first full month. And then within 90 days of your launch, you want to earn $1,000 in commissions. Within your first 6 months, you want to reach silver executive rank, and then you want to earn $2,500 in commissions within your first 6 months. All very doable, and something that most people can accomplish with the right activities. Okay, now these are our business building basics. So this is step 3. We have a One Team, One Dream YouTube channel that's open to anybody in Heart, Mind, Naturals. All right, this isn't just specific to one individual team. That's why it's labeled One Team, One Dream YouTube channel. Okay, so that right there is something you can go to and use as a resource to help you learn about your HBN business. And even there are business opportunity videos for you to use and share with people. Okay, there's a video on there called Back Office Basics. Okay, that video is about 13 minutes long. That's going to show you how to log into your back office and navigate your back office. Okay, so encourage you to watch that. If you haven't watched that, that's a great video to share with your new success team members. Okay, and then there are 3 industry specific videos that are geared toward educating people about network marketing, because people have a misunderstanding on what network marketing is. Okay, people think it's a pyramid scheme. That picture behind me, right? That's the real pyramid scheme, because there's one CEO, there's the managers, there's the supervisors, and then there's the employees. All right, that right there is the real pyramid scheme. Okay, but the first video is Perfect Business Model by Robert Kiyosaki. You can find that on YouTube. That's about 10 minutes long. I encourage you to watch that to help you understand about this business model, and that's a good video to share with people who don't know what network marketing is. The next video is probably my favorite. It's 28 minutes long. It's called Brilliant Compensation. It's by Tim Sales. Okay, that video does a great job of explaining what network marketing is and why people should join it. Okay, then it gives a call to action at the end of the video that directs the viewer to get back with the person that shared the video with them for more information about getting started. Okay, that's a great video. And then Rise of the Entrepreneurs by Eric Worre. That's more of a documentary. It's about 50 minutes long. And so that's just to help you with your education. Okay. But of the three, my favorite video to share first is the Brilliant Compensation. Okay. I'll send that to people who don't know what network marketing is. And then you also want to go to hbnhelp.com and bookmark the company help website. Okay, that's where you can go and get your questions answered instead of reaching out to your success team and asking them all the questions. Go to the website and you can get many of your answers there. Okay, you want to learn how to be self-sufficient and not rely on your success team, right? To get to find answers that are readily available. There's also in your back office, there's a self-help desk, and you can click that link, and that takes you to the help website where you can type keywords in the search box, and that will bring up answers relating to the keywords you type. Now, another business building basic is social selling. Okay, this is where you want to brand yourself. Okay, I see a lot of people probably doing things not the best way. I'm not going to say wrong, but not the best way, because Hard by Naturals already has its brand. Okay, there's no need to post packages of the Hard by Naturals products. Okay, there's no need to take a picture of Gut Check or Nova Coffee or Black Seed Oil and post that picture, right? Because you're branding Hard by Naturals. Hard by Naturals already has a brand. They have a Facebook page. Okay, you want to develop your own brand. You want people to know you for something. Right? What do you want people to know you for, especially on social media? Okay, so rather than posting pictures and names of the products, you want to use the products. Maybe post a picture of a mug of a mug of Nova Coffee and call it, like Didi calls it, coffee crack. Right? I'm just saying, people who are drinking the weight loss products, they have bottles of Skinny Water or Gut Punch. Okay, people who use fulvic acid, or call it black gold. People who use Black Seed Oil call it liquid gold, right? Or fulvic is also called black dirt. So those are some terms you want to use when you're posting on social media about these products and how they're benefiting you, and that's going to help to create curiosity. Okay, and then in between that, when you're posting on social media, you want to post content that's adding value with information people can use. People like to learn tips for saving money. People like to learn the top 5 weight loss tips, or how to get better sleep, or they want to learn about a healthy recipe. You can go and Google all that stuff. All right. So you want to brand yourself, all right, and not brand the company. Okay. All right. And then so to learn how to properly operate your social media profiles, particularly on Facebook, so you can turn those likes and those comments and reactions into enrollments and new customers and new business partners. You got to go to Social Media Marketing Mondays. You have to attend that, right? That's every Monday, right? Ruby director, Melissa Brower does a great job, right? Shares information that she's learned that's very effective. That goes for 1 hour every Monday night. It's not recorded, so you want to be there and attend it live, all right? Now, step 4, in this process, you want to launch or relaunch your business, and you're going to build your list. And as you can see, it's a capital L, capital I, capital S, and a capital T. Your list is your long-term income securement tool. Okay. So so as long as you're in business, you're going to constantly add people to your list. So where people you meet, whether in person or on social media, those are potential customers, right? And those are potential business partners. And the reason I say customers is because most people who join us, they join us as customers because 86% of our members are customers only. They don't participate in the pay plan because the product work, right? They have anxiety. We have stuff for that. They have pain. We have products for that, right? They deal with diabetes, inflammation, high blood pressure. We have all kinds of products, right? And so you may have a customer for life. Now, some customers may turn into business builders, okay? But as far as the process for building your business, right? Don't deviate from this. Otherwise, you're going to make it harder, and you're going to slow down your results. Okay. You want to start with your hot market first. Start with your hot market first. Now, we didn't have this system in place back when I joined in 2019. So this is something that we perfected over the past like 2 or 3 years that works. Okay, start with your hot market first. Your hot market, those are people you know. Okay, those are people where if you got into a bind, say your car breaks down in the middle of the night, right? You don't have AAA or any type of service you can call and tow your car. You have to call somebody at 2 o'clock in the morning to help you. Well, those are people who will get up out of bed and help you, right? That's your hot market. You want to reach out to them. Then you work with your warm market next, which is typically going to be people you meet on social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, Blogger, right? Pinterest. That's your warm market. Cold market, that is going to be leads. Those are typically where people want to buy leads. And that's the hardest market to build your business with, because you have no relationship with those people. Okay. They don't know you, they don't trust you. Okay. And so, not saying you can't build your business with leads. There are people who are successful with doing that, but it's taken years for them to learn how to say the right things when reaching out to the leads, to convert those leads into enrollments. Okay. But that's the hardest part. That's the hardest market to start with. That's why we tell people start with your hot market, then your warm market, and then your cold market. Now, as far as your warm market, especially on social media, if you have less than 1,000 friends, right, it's going to be a challenge, right? You have to find a way to increase your friends and followers, particularly on Facebook, so you can reach more people. So if you have less than 1,000, right, you have to plug into the training on Social Media Marketing Mondays. That's going to teach you how to grow your audience. Okay. So anyway, so once you, so how you want to work your hot market and warm market is, and even cold market too, you reach out, okay, you have the icebreaker, you send information, you engage them, start them off right. That's RISES. That's the acronym RISES. All right. And so this is a sample message you can send to your hot market, or you can call them or text them, however you want to email them, however you communicate with them. And this is just a simple one. These are for people reaching out to the parents, right? Hey, mom or dad, I just launched my own online health and wellness store. If I sent you my website link, would you do me a favor and support my business by placing a one-time trial order for anything on the website? Okay, very simple message. And the keywords are favor, right? You're asking for a favor, and then you're asking for support, right? So that's better than sending a message to your parents saying, hey, mom and dad, I just launched a business. Go here and sign up, right? I see people do that all the time. That's the wrong approach, right? This right here is, if people are more receptive, and if they like you, if they trust you, they will do you a favor and they will support you by going to your website and buying 1 or 2 things, right? One time, right? Our goal is to help you get your first win, meaning get your first commission as fast as possible. This is why we ask people to start with your hot market. And some questions you can ask people, right? It could be text message or call them, message them. You can even post these next 2 questions on Facebook, right? And get some responses, right? Just ask, do you drink coffee or tea at least occasionally? Or who do you know that drinks coffee or tea at least occasionally? Okay, and then use that colorful status update, or post a picture of a coffee mug or something, right? Just let that post sit, and then respond to the people that comment. And to learn how to respond, you have to go to Social Media Marketing Mondays to help you learn how to properly engage the people that respond to your post on Facebook. Now, step 5, this is where you do daily personal development. We're really big into mindset and skill set development. Okay, you have to focus on that. And what I found is, over the years, you have to have the right mindset, because a lot of people, they're going to want to discourage you, right? They're going to want to say you're wrong, call this a scam, right? You're going to doubt yourself, right? You're going to doubt that you can make $100,000 in a year, or even $100,000 in a month, right? You have to focus on your mindset so that you can always see yourself coming out victorious and being successful no matter what. Okay. Then your skill set, that's where you learn what to say and what to do. Okay, you want to become a professional, and what happens is over time, right, your money is going to catch up to your skill set. All right. So that's why you want to focus on your mindset and skill set. It doesn't take a lot of time each day, 5 to 10 minutes a day. And there's books you can read. There's audio books you can listen to. There's videos you can watch on YouTube, right? Some people I like to watch are Jim Rohn, Eric Worre, Tom Big Al Schreider, Myron Golden, Tim Sales. Those are some of my favorite people because their teaching is specific to what we do. Okay, it helps with skill set. All right. And so this is step 5. Step 6, this is one of my favorite charts. And this right here represents your life with HBN. Okay. The columns represent your years with the company. The red arrows represent the time spent building the business. The green happy faces represent the money. So year 1, when you sign up, you're going to spend a lot of time sharing, recruiting people, and getting probably a lot of no's, right? That's okay. That's part of the process, right? And so you're probably going to have a lot of fails, which is fine. Okay, you want to fail forward, and then your money's not going to be a lot your first year for the most part. Year 2, right? You're doing recruiting. You're signing people up. You're having people telling you yes because now you've learned what things to say and do, right? And you're plugging people in, and they're having success. Your money goes up. Year 3, you gotten pretty good, right? You're signing people up, you're enrolling people, and you're having people duplicate what you're doing. They're having success. Your income goes up. Year 4, right? You're still recruiting people. You're still sponsoring people, enrolling people, and you're really starting to have duplication, right? Where the people you enrolled are also having success doing what you're doing, right? Some of them may even outrank you, which is cool. That's fine, right? Then your money goes up even more. Year 5, right? You can see you're still recruiting and enrolling people, not as many as when you were new, okay? Because you're doing more teaching, doing more coaching, doing presentations and Zoom, stuff like that. Your money goes up even more. So this is your life, your first 5 years with HBN. Now, what can happen, right? Let's say you get to year 3 and then somebody is in your inbox on Facebook, right? Which is common. I get messaged with different stuff. I don't know. I get different stuff from people all the time, right? So, but let's say somebody is in your inbox on Facebook, right? And they message you and say, hey Marcus, hey, I know I see you've been successful with HBN, but guess what? I got this new deal. You know, it's free to join, and no auto-ship and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, okay. And say I get distracted and I go join these people. Okay, I sign up with them and just neglect my HBN position. Well, guess what happens? I go back to year 1 with that new company. Okay. And so then my money goes down, right? So I'm starting over, and then I also lose some things. I lose some credibility, right, with people that follow me because just last week I was just saying HBN is the best opportunity on the planet. Well, now I'm with this new company. I'm saying this is the best opportunity on the planet. So I lose some followers, I lose some credibility, and my income goes down because I'm starting back at year 1, right? So don't let that be you, okay? Because what happens every time you start over, you stop your residual income, okay? So you basically are a glorified salesperson going from company to company to company. So you want to get in, you want to plug in, and you want to stay in. Okay, that's called GPS. Now, once you are with HBN, there are a couple groups you want to join. Okay, there are some team groups you want to be in, but there are some groups you want to join. There is the Heart by Naturals Consultant Training and Support Group that is only open to HBN members. Okay, so they can be free members and can be members who are active. And then we have the Heart by Naturals Testimonials and Information Group. That group is open to anybody who wants to learn about HBN, including new members. Okay, that's why there's more members in that group compared to the consultant training group. And I need to update the screen, but anyway. And there's also some team groups you want to be in. Okay, now this is our schedule. So this is part of GPS. So we make you want to be plugged into a proven system 18 months from now, right? And that's part of the U+2 Freedom Project. Our teachings start on the first day of the week, which is Sunday. Okay, every Sunday night, we have Diamond Leadership Training, right? And that's our leadership development teaching. And then Mondays is our social media marketing teaching. And Tuesdays is more about the mindset and teaching and product overview. That's on Tuesday. And Wednesday is when we start the business building activities. Okay, so this is where on Wednesdays we have a Zoom, and there's a short business opportunity overview, and then we allow people to share share their testimonials, and I may read a couple. Okay, so on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, everything starts at the same time. The Zoom channels, the Zoom links will be different, right? But the times are always the same. So make sure you guys, put this on your calendar, just like you do for your job, right? They have an important meeting for you to attend at work. I bet you're going to attend that meeting. Okay, so you need to put the same importance you do on that job as you do on your business here with HBN, if your goal is to replace your income on your job and build that six-figure more income. And then Thursdays, things start an hour sooner. We have the Detox Divas. Okay, they do an amazing product overview and testimonials Zoom. And then on Thursday, and then after Detox Divas, there's a business opportunity presentation. Okay, that's for people who are open to earning income and they want to learn how they can do it with HBN. Okay, and then Saturday mornings we're here at 9 a.m. Pacific. Okay, and so make sure you take a screenshot of this or write this down and get with your plugged-in support team, and they can make sure you have the schedule, but make sure you're in the groups so you can have the appropriate Zoom link for the event for that particular night. All right. So and what you want to do, have fun, right? This is not a job. I mean, a lot of people work jobs they don't like, right? They go to jobs because they have to, because they have bills, right? They have obligations, right? We have fun what we're doing. It's enjoyable and pleasurable seeing people, drop excess weight. It's pleasurable seeing people pay off bills and get out of debt. It's fun doing that, right? And some people that have success with network marketing, Dexter Yeager is probably the most popular. He's dead now. He died in 2019, but because he stayed with his company for over 30 years, his family receives $300,000 to $600,000 every single month, right? It's amazing. And then Jordan Adler was with 11 companies in 10 years before he had his first breakthrough, and Eric Worre and Tim Sales are other success stories. All right. So anyway, so this is a screenshot of the matrix. I'm not matrix, U+2. So this is how this would work, right? And there's a video that's in the Harmer Naturals Training Consultant group that covers this. So this just gives you a visual to show you what it looks like for someone who's building by doing only 25 PV. At the end of 18 months, your average monthly commissions will be $14,565. If you focus on building your U+2 project doing 50 PV at the end of 18 months, right? You could be earning an average of $58,257 a month. If you focus on using 100 PV, right? Your average monthly at the end of 18 months could be $174,000. All right. So this is the U+2 Freedom Project, a more visual. And then we also have the Community Revenue Matrix bonus, which is going to pay out some point today. The system needs to compress those people, the inactive people out who don't qualify for the pay, and then make sure it's filled up with people who qualify, right? And then and qualifying orders that can pay up to $2,047.50, right? Consultant rank members are paid down to 4 levels. So in a month, that can be $7.50 a month. And then if you're an executive or above, you can qualify for $2,047.50 per month. All right. So this right here is not the main component of our incentive plan. The Community Revenue Matrix is simply a marketing tool, right, for you to let people know, hey, you can join us and you can participate in the profits of the company. Okay. This is not going to be your main source of income with HBN, right? This may be gas money. This may be grocery money. Okay. So don't focus on the matrix, focus on building the business, right? And maximizing the other components of the pay plan. Right. So I think that's my last slide. Let me go ahead and stop this recording.